and family members. Welcome to the School of Engineering and Applied Science 2025 Commencement Ceremony. Will you please rise and join me in welcoming Penn Engineering's Class of 2025. And now, will you please remain standing as the members of the faculty of the School of Engineering and Applied Science join in the procession. You may be seated.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2025 Penn Engineering Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. I'm Vijay Kumar, I'm the Dean of the school, and it's such a pleasure, such a joy and honor to be here to see all of you. Every spring, our campus is filled with celebrations, but this day, commencement always stands apart. It is without question my favorite day of the year. It's the day when the entire Penn Engineering community comes together to recognize the creativity, the resilience, and the triumphs of our students. The energy is electric, and it never gets old. Class of 2025, you made it. You pulled all-nighters on homeworks and projects. You coded through the night. You fine-tuned designs, fabricated prototypes that did not always cooperate. You tested ideas that sometimes failed. You built software, circuits, apps, devices, but most importantly, you built friendships. Just 2 weeks ago, I saw some of your senior project presentations. Brain-computer interface-enabled rehabilitation systems, portable, low-cost automated devices for optometry, solutions for detoxifying and upcycling used rubber, and neural network accelerators that reduce energy consumption and inference time. And of course, there is so much more to tell. Your accomplishments are extraordinary, but none of you arrived here alone. So before we go further, let's recognize the people who stood behind you, your families, your friends, mentors, and peers. So graduates, I'm going to ask you to stand up. I want you to turn and find your people in the audience. And if they're not here, hold them in your heart. And let's give them a thunderous round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. To the parents, family members, and friends, the graduates have expressed their gratitude. Now allow me to add ours. On behalf of all the faculty, I want to thank you for trusting us with these remarkable young engineers. Your belief in them and in us has helped shape a better future for all of us. Thank you. Class of 2025, you are graduating into a world of complexity and uncertainty. But the truth is, you came of an age in just such a world. You finished high school and started Penn during a global pandemic. You navigated political turmoil, social disruption, and the shifting landscape of higher education. Your values were tested, your expectations were upended, and still you endured. So while the word unprecedented may be worn out, your resilience is not. You didn't just earn a degree, You earned it under extraordinary conditions. And now you leave Penn to enter an uncertain world, grappling with technological disruption, climate volatility, and geopolitical instability. But I'm certain of one thing: you're ready. Why am I so certain? Because engineers are trained to operate in ambiguity. Your Penn engineering education has equipped you not only to solve problems, but to define them. You know how to lead by asking the right questions. And you certainly know how to build towards answers. The engineering mindset you've developed transforms curiosity into action. And I know it'll lead to safer cities, strengthen our infrastructure, advance human health, improve our financial systems, and ensure the responsible development and deployment of technology. The engineering mindset sees complexity and uncertainty as fuel, but turns challenges into momentum. And we engineers are trained to look towards the future, but in times of uncertainty, history can offer us an important perspective. Penn, of course, traces its roots back to Benjamin Franklin, who we like to call America's first engineer. During a time when colleges trained clergy, Franklin envisioned an institution for practical worldly education, an institution that prepared students to lead in business, science, and public life. In that moment, Franklin looked at a world of uncertainty and chose to innovate by founding the University of Pennsylvania. That is the engineer's path. And indeed, that's your path. Franklin's legacy, of course, goes well beyond Penn. He helped shape a nation. And we are the stewards of the institution that he built. Of course, Franklin had faults. So has this university. But every generation of students, faculty, and alumni carries Penn forward by improving it for those who follow. Class of 2025 is part of that legacy. During your time at Penn, you questioned assumptions, you stood up for your beliefs, and you made this campus better. That is no small thing. Now, as you prepare for your next chapters, I invite you to ask yourself, what will my legacy be? Franklin once wrote, "The noblest question in the world is what good may I do in it?" You now hold the tools to answer that question in powerful ways. Engineering is not just a profession, it's a public service. When you go into industry, or you go into a nonprofit, or startup, or graduate school, you're part of a profession that's dedicated to solving problems and shaping lives and building futures. And while the world may be volatile and uncertain, there is certainly every reason for optimism. In fact, over 400 reasons for optimism are sitting right here in front of me. You are the generation that will build low-cost systems to remove carbon from the air and convert it into fuel, concrete, and consumer goods. You are the generation that will deploy AI to help doctors diagnose rare diseases, to assist architects in optimizing buildings for climate resilience, and to enable educators to personalize learning. You will use robots, drones, soil sensors, and smart analytics to make agriculture more sustainable, from Iowa to India. You will lead breakthroughs in 3D bioprinting, tissue engineering, and personalized therapies. And you will design algorithms that stabilize markets and protect the savings of everyday people. And your generation will do much more, what none of us can yet imagine. And if Franklin were here today at the podium, he would remind us, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. You've made that investment, and today you begin to draw down the dividends. The knowledge and skills you've gained are the building blocks of a future that are yet to be written, and you will be the ones to write it. as you're writing the future, you also have the power to inspire. Don't forget that. As you consider to wield that power, I ask two things of you. First, break down barriers. Make engineering more open and inclusive. Mentor those who follow behind you. And as alumni, be ambassadors. Send us the best and brightest minds you meet and help us shape the next generation. Second, be ambassadors for science and technology. Help people understand that science and engineering matter and that education matters. Help our collective future by helping people recognize that our innovation is guided by integrity and empathy. Class of 2025, it's been a privilege, an honor, and a great deal of fun to serve as your dean. And it's with enormous pride that now I pronounce you graduates of the University of Pennsylvania School of Engineering and Applied Science. Congratulations. The Penn Engineering class of 2025 is represented today by Lauren Veliger. Lauren is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Engineering and Computer Science from Penn Engineering and a Bachelor of Science in Economics with a concentration in Finance from the Wharton School. Through her time at Penn, Lauren served as a head teaching assistant for CIS 1200, a leader on the Engineering Dean's Advisory Board, and an organizer for the inaugural Penn Engineering AI Conference. She also found time to serve in the Hexagon Senior Society, lead in her sorority, and complete an impressive 7 Philadelphia marathons and half marathons during her time at Penn. After graduation, Lauren will begin her career at Blackstone in New York City as part of the firm's real estate acquisitions team. Please join me in welcoming Lauren to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Kumar, and to all the graduates and families here today. A special thanks to my wonderful grandma and grandpa, to my cheerleaders, my mum sitting here, and my papa cheering me on from above. Thank you to my sister Sabrina for reminding me that college should be equal amounts of work and play. And of course, none of the graduates would be here today without all the parents out there. Thank you to mine, my dad, who I called to discuss every amazing lecture I had, and my mom, who's just as brilliant, but took on the tough calls home in the times when I just needed my mom. For a million reasons, I couldn't have done this without you both. Let's start with a story. A few years ago, my sister brought home a goldfish she won at our state fair. If you've ever been to a state fair, you know those goldfish typically have lifespans shorter than the car ride home. But not this one. Against all odds, that fish defied expectations and lived for many years. Now, for just a moment, I want you to imagine yourself as that goldfish. When we first came to Penn, we were small, uncertain, and perhaps a bit overwhelmed, but full of potential, ready to immerse ourselves in something greater than we had ever known. And now, here we are, not just in Penn Engineering's iconic fishbowl, though I'm sure you spent countless hours there too, but about to graduate from one of the most incredible institutions in the world. I remember when I first decided on Penn. People told me I'd be a little fish in a big pond. At the time, that was scary. It felt scary meeting all you accomplished people. But in the midst of all that uncertainty, something happened. We formed these amazing friendships. The scary parts of being in a big pond became the very forces that bonded us. The friendships may have started in Thursday night Math 114 study sessions, or CS office hours, but they are now relationships we will have forever. For better or worse, being an engineer united us, and that started to make things easier. That's not to say it was all smooth sailing. While some, like myself, struggled through building an operating system, others made cockroaches dance, or built engines, or created robots, or made batteries out of tires, or designed complex chemical systems. But at some point, these tasks shifted from cumbersome assignments to adventures we got to explore alongside great friends. So today, I think back to that little fish in a big pond comment and can't help but think, boy, has that been true, in the very best way. As a class, we've launched startups, invented through senior design, led clubs and organizations, and worked to make a difference in the Philadelphia community. Through each challenge, we've shown resilience and strength. I can't count the number of times I've called home, but not to say that someone outscored me on an exam. Rather, to tell my family that my friend got into the Startup Accelerator Y Combinator, or won the President's Innovation Prize, or got their dream job. What's cooler? We are so much more than what we have studied. We are athletes, artists, and performers. We are advocates, explorers, and scholars. We are innovators, leaders, and dreamers, each unique in our passions, yet united by our shared aspirations to leave a meaningful mark on this world. Sometimes, in the busyness of Penn, we forget where we are. But today, remember it. You can't get all that in a small pond. Now, remember those small goldfish that entered this big pond that is Penn? Want to know the cool thing about goldfish? They have this biological property where they may start out small, but they grow to the size of whatever tank they're in. So for the last 4 years, we've been growing. We are no longer the small fish who first entered. We have become big fish, ready for our next chapter. And that chapter is calling. It's time to leave this tank and venture into the vast uncharted ocean, filled with new challenges, new opportunities, and endless possibilities for growth. I know that we are ready. Equipped with the tools Penn has given us and the relationships we've built, we are prepared to make waves in this world. By coming here, we have the opportunity of a lifetime, and it's finally in our hands. Class of 2025, it's our time now. As we embark on this journey, let's remember the words of Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. What lies within us, the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've forged, and the growth we've experienced is what will guide us forward. From this day on, let us never be afraid to be the little fish in any room, because as our time at Penn has taught us, those are the places we will grow most. And with that, I'm confident that together, we will show the world that little fish can become something remarkable. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Laura, and I hope you'll come back to visit the big pond sometime soon. Now, please allow me to introduce our keynote speaker, Kristen Houston. Kristen serves as the president of the Space Propulsion and Power Systems sector of L3Harris Technologies. There, she's responsible for business strategy, financial performance, and successful execution and growth of the sector's core capabilities that span launch propulsion, in-space propulsion, and power systems. In this role, Kristen has also worked to build a culture of innovation to build the evolving challenges of space exploration. Prior to her current role, Kristen served as the president of the electro-optical sector at L3Harris, where she led a team of 4,500 people as they innovated across air, land, and sea and space technologies. A proud Penn alumna, Kristen holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from our school and an executive MBA from Villanova University. Please join me in welcoming Kristen Houston back to Penn Engineering.
Thank you, Dean Kumar, and thank you, distinguished faculty, relieved parents, and most of all, graduates. You seem to like math and science. Maybe you should be an engineer. I was 15 years old when my high school chemistry teacher, Miss Kiefer, said those words. Just a passing comment. But those two sentences launched me on a trajectory that would eventually bring me to Penn Engineering. And many years and a few course corrections later, bring me right back here to speak with you today. And yes, since we're engineers, and since I currently lead a business making space rocket engines, I'm going to indulge in a few orbital analogies. In orbital mechanics, even the smallest force applied at the right time can completely change your trajectory. For me, those two sentences were the initial thrust, my first burn. I had no idea where it would lead, but it set me in motion. When I started at Penn, I didn't really know what engineering was. I didn't know any engineers. But I knew three things. You had to like math and science, it was really hard, and engineers got jobs. And I needed a job. I was the oldest of three kids, raised by a single mom who didn't go to college. But she was absolutely determined that her kids would. In our house, doing well in school was not optional. The mission plan was clear. Get good grades, do well on the SATs, go to college, get a job. That was the plan. Simple, right? But here's the thing. Life doesn't follow a roadmap. And rockets don't fly in straight lines. They curve, they adjust, they drift, they recalibrate. Some of you may be sitting here today with a clear sense of direction. You know exactly what you want to do and where you want to go. And some of you, maybe many of you, are staring into the vast unknown, unsure of what's next. That's okay. That's more than okay. Because the truth is, every trajectory is different. Some are direct ascents. Some require gravity assists. And some take long elliptical orbits. All of them are valid. When I was sitting where you are, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if I even really wanted to be an engineer or if I'd enjoy it. But I figured I had to try. I took a job with a small firm doing chemical process design for pharmaceutical and chemical companies. It was a solid first stage, and I found that I liked the work. But after a few years, I felt like I had more to give. I wanted to push beyond my orbit. I just didn't know what that looked like. I applied to all kinds of jobs in all kinds of fields. I had no idea what the options even were. And then I saw a full-page ad in the Sunday newspaper. Yes, a physical newspaper, the kind made of, real paper. It was this very advanced pre-touchscreen technology before we could get the Daily Pennsylvanian on Instagram. The ad was from the Boeing Company, announcing a big hiring event. I applied for a role in systems engineering, but I was a chemical process design engineer. I had no idea what systems engineering was. And the job description was full of acronyms and jargon that made it sound like I needed a top secret clearance just to understand it. Luckily, my fiance, who is now my husband and also a Penn engineering alum, was working as a systems engineer. I remember sitting with him at the Oregon Diner in South Philly while he patiently translated the job posting for me over eggs and pancakes. That moment taught me two things. First, you don't have to meet 100% of the qualifications to be qualified. Second, your core skills, problem solving, critical thinking, adaptability, they're portable. They can apply in so many more places than you expect. It was time for me to apply thrust in a new vector. That leap brought me to some of the most incredible experiences of my career at Boeing, working on military aircraft like the Chinook, the Apache, and the V-22 Osprey, which is a real-life transformer with tilt-rotor wings. Eventually, that trajectory led me to where I am now, president of a space propulsion business, leading teams that build rocket engines designed to go to the moon, to Mars, and far beyond. And all of it began with two sentences from my high school chemistry teacher. So never underestimate your ability to change someone else's life. It might just be a word of encouragement, a passing conversation, a moment you don't even remember, but you may be someone else's launch sequence. Never underestimate your ability to change your own life, to choose the manner of your flight path, to perform a delta burn when off course, to modify the mission plan, to choose a new destination. And never be afraid to contact Mission Control. Sometimes the next step isn't clear. Sometimes you need advice. Help can come from many sources and in many forms. Chat doesn't have all the answers, so call your own Houston when you need guidance. Neil Armstrong did, constantly, and although he walked first on the moon, he didn't walk alone. Today, you're at your own moment of ignition. You've spent the last several years solving equations that would make most people's heads spin. You've survived fluid dynamics and design reviews, late nights, and lab reports. And today, you walk away with more than a diploma. You walk away with an engineering education. That means you now have both the opportunity and the responsibility to make a difference. Because so many of the most remarkable aspects of modern life, the phones in our pockets, the bridges we cross, the satellites above us, the medical technologies that save lives, they were conceived, prototyped, designed, and brought to life by engineers. People just like you. Revolutionary technologies and innovative solutions to the world's toughest problems, climate change, clean energy, space exploration, they begin in the minds of engineers, in your minds. But it doesn't stop there. Your engineering education opens doors beyond engineering. You've been trained in rigorous analysis, in logic, in creativity under constraint. That training is valuable everywhere. And maybe more importantly, you've learned how to work in teams. You've seen how diverse perspectives make ideas better, solutions smarter, and missions stronger. That might be the most powerful lesson of all. As you prepare for liftoff, I want to leave you with something simple. They're my own ABCs. It's a framework that's guided me again and again. A, authenticity. Be yourself. Don't try to fit into someone else's mold. People and opportunities will gravitate toward the real you. B, be bold. Say yes before you're ready. Ask the question no one else wants to ask. Take the leap, even if you're unsure where you'll land. C, curiosity. Stay open, keep learning, ask why, ask what if. Even when you're the expert in the room, and especially when you're the expert in the room, stay curious. Your degree is just the beginning. The countdown is over. The engines are lit. The launch pad is behind you. As your fellow Penn engineer, I cannot wait to see where your trajectory takes you. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you, Kristen, for those excellent remarks. My name is Professor Robert Greist. I am the Undergraduate Dean of Engineering, and I'm going to be joined at this podium by Dr. Sonia Guak, our Director of Global Academic Programs. And we are proud of you. This is the time that you have been waiting for. On Monday morning, at the university commencement ceremony, President Jameson will confer your degrees. During that ceremony, Dean Kumar will present the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences graduate and undergraduate students to the President. Now, when that happens, we encourage you to show some spirit. Can you do that? Very good. We will now proceed to the roll call of the graduates, where each student will be individually recognized. This is the chance for us to celebrate each of you and your accomplishments. Dean Kumar will receive the graduates as they process across the stage. The order is based on the floor seating arrangement. We're going to start with the right, then we're going to move over to the left, The students are ordered in alphabetical order within departments and majors. Graduates, we invite you to do that fist bump in the receiving line as you cross the stage. It is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Department of Bioengineering. This includes all majors in bioengineering and the Applied Science in Biomedical Science program. I would like to invite any faculty affiliated with bioengineering to join in the receiving line. We will now begin.
Rachel Afric. Andrea An. Majd Ayad. Hannah Bader. Fadal Batal. Shriya Boyapati. Ariel Berninger. Christopher Capiola. Alicia Chan. Andrew Cheng. Gregory Datto. Yusuf El Yusuf. Maha Asaidi. Udit Garg. Aditya Srinivas Gaur. Mackenzie Elise Davis. Sophie Gu. Ahmad Hamo. Ryan Joseph. Jaewoo Kang. Sophia Ella Klessel. Nathan Zebing Kwe. Shakina Glory Lawal. Sakshi Lende. Brianna Leung. Jacqueline Jialin Lee. Stanley Liu. Danish Mahmood. Daniel Jacobson Serebrinic. Daniel Boutros. Hana Matsuda. Wangari Bhutia. Caitlin Merksich. Akshita Panigrahi. Kayla Alpan Patel. Christina Isabel Perez. Risa Pollock. Vidur Seigel. Abir Sanyal. Alyssa Sherman. Saraswati Sridhar. Varun Raghav Trivedi. Shreya Valima Nalan. Kylie Wall. Rudy Whitney. Joey Wu. Christopher Won. Calvin Yan. Emily Yen.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of the graduates in the Department of Bioengineering. Oh, sorry. We have biomedical science coming up next. Sorry about that. Come on back, folks.
Ali Abdirahman. Megan Cruzado Delalo. Ethan Eisenberg. Jordan Harris. Albertina Lee. Alex Liu. Victor Maya Portela Dubois. Arush Sani. Ina Zhang.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of graduates in the Department of Bioengineering. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. I would like to invite any faculty affiliated with the Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering program to join the receiving line. We will now begin.
Paulina Bagayo Gonzalez Lugo. Clara Bauermeister. Sarah Dedia. Liang Dong. Emma Draspiel Juan. Ryan Goober. Alan Hahn. Sonia Joseph. Kenji Caproth. Sydney Karaoke. Clara Hedin Kim. Madeline Maurer. Lily Min. Anthony Nguyen. Jacob Nussbaum. Stephanie Fonnell. Sato Sanford. Sarah Takanaka. Nicole Zhao.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of the graduates in the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. It is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Department of Electrical and Systems Engineering. This includes all majors in electrical engineering, systems science engineering, and computer engineering degree programs. Any faculty affiliated with electrical and systems engineering, please join the receiving line. We will now begin.
Mustafa Ofer. Rohit Chavla. Jacob Donini. Erica Fury. John Colavito. Zirun Han. Melanie Herbert. Jesse Ja. Andrew Katz. Alexander Stefan Kimpopkin. Crystal Lee. Cheryl Linwon Yi. Saurabh Malela. William Chi. Noah Rubin. Hian Lang Kek. Suhaila Shankar. Tarunya Sivakumar. Isabel Song. Hunter Stilp. Ayman Yusuf Tofik. William Tun. Spencer Ware. Kyle Wu. Gabriel Zhang. Katie Zhang. Ahmedchan Akdamir. Shafiq Akras. Roger Albert Badoul. Bhavana Chamarti. Ben Chan. Crystal Dye. Fausto. Manya Galba. Sinan Guchalik. We will pause here for one moment. In Penn Engineering, we have a long-standing tradition where the member of the Faculty or Board of Advisors confers a diploma to their graduate. Penn Engineering Board Advisor and Trustee Alex Haitis, please step forward to confer the diploma to your son, Stavros Haitis. Joseph Wong. Yin Kung. Hope Lane. Zara Meek. Rohan Mehta. Andrew Ng. Eric Nuafo. Shireen Uspanova. Olivier Pham. Vikramaditya Singh. Lindsay Kayla Park. Kush Sabuwala. Alexandra Popescu. Miranda Papapetropoulou. Eleonora Tomatsu. Yajet Sexaria. Sebastian Seng. Erica Wu. John Wu. Emmett Young. Ahmed Abdullah. John Briggs. Julian Greenewalt. Abir Hossain. Leon Kahara Kabui. Piotr Lazarek. Li Xuan Luo. Sitabo Keith Boule Mate. Peter Proenza. Joaquin Ricardo Rebello Lerena. Rafael Kenzo Sakamoto. Emily Shen.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of the graduates in the Department of Electrical and Systems Engineering. It is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Department of Materials Science and Engineering. Any faculty affiliated with the Materials Science and Engineering program, please join the receiving line. We will now begin.
Peter Harry Vazianos. Chiara Bruzzi. Shivani Chawla. Julia Evelyn Dossi. Caroline DeAndrade. Nina Gao. Ansh Bhagav Goyal. Anna Halleck. Arti Katakam. Vivek Nair. Isa Penn. Amelia Pilot. Benjamin Sailors. Victoria Shu.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of graduates in the Department of Materials Science and Engineering. It is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Departments of Mechanical Engineering and Applied Mechanics. Any faculty affiliated with Mechanical Engineering and Applied Mechanics, please come to the line. We will now begin.
Ali Alayasami. Jared Einstein Astroff. Tyler Russell Chaudhry. Xiangyu Chen. Tajrayan Chaudhry. Guilherme Ricci Calvi. John D'Ambrosio. Madeline Drefke. Saul Rey Escorza. Camila Espindola Rodriguez Pasos. Sarah Fahmy. Fady Fayez Fahmy. John Farah. Jacob Go. Tal Goodman. Bryce Gunderman. Cedric Thomas Sebastian Holland. Cody Hopkins. Ethan Huo. Jasmine James. Ryan Kagarais. Eli Katz. Anthony Kim. Divya Krishnan. Eugenia Kritsuk. Kawin Lipakwida. Josue Leon. Catherine Wei-Shin Lee. Lucy Lin. Rohan Maliakal. Finn Maniscalco. Audrey Mann. Fiona McLaughlin. Finn McMullen. Alexander Mejia. Oren Minsk. Aiden Moore. Tate Park. Tai Fan. Clarice Adela Pragnoto. Aaron Joseph Ray. Ryan Real. Ainsley Rexford. Samantha Schomburg. Thomas John Repstock. Zachary Rudder. Henry Liam Seiden. Ryan Sikarchi. Maya Schroff. Sig. Christopher Spletzer. Samuel Stedman. Sam Sullivan. Ethan Russ Sundell. John Lopez Ciarto. Jovita Kartika Teja. Marcus Henry Sway. Davish Valagolam. Jonathan Villegas. Jake Wong. Xingwu Yang.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of the graduates in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Applied Mechanics. Let's see then, have we forgotten anybody? Oh, right. Last, but certainly not least, it is now my pleasure to announce the graduates from the Department of Computer and Information Science. This includes all majors in computer science, digital media design, networked and social systems engineering, and the Applied Science degree program. Any faculty affiliated, please join the receiving line. We will now begin.
Lauren Valagal. Anish Agarwal. Arib Alam. Vishak Arora. Prithvi Balihania. Anna Bay. Francie Brenda Chen. Nathan Chen. Huisang Cho. Tiana Costello. Vangdara Ryan De Lopez. Kai Facey Marshall. Joanna Fan. Mia Ginsberg. Evan Haralampudis. Junyi Derek He. Lizzie Chanyi Ha. Michael Omogbai Folarin Imebor. Maran Gideon Achi. Ida Isugi. Rohit Jaga. Akash Jain. Nilan Kavi Jain. Alex John. Sanu Lee. Eugene Halim. Ian Chen Lee. Diana Lim. Natalie Lim. Molly, ooh, 1 second. I need to pause here for a second. We have another dignitary, Penn Engineering Board Advisor Ryan LeMay. Please step forward to confer the diploma to your daughter, Molly LeMay. Nami Lindquist. Augustin Liu. Zoe Liu. Nancy McSwain. Erin May. Naveen Sunil Nirapuri. Alyssa Nye. Lincoln Nayarambi. Anjali Narantaran. Tunir Roy. Diane Yuan. Alok Patwa. Ian Pedrosa. Sophia Pacic. Matthew Perez. Albert William Ofer IV. Alexis Powell. Madhav Puri. Denili Ranawira. Skyla Rarick. Richard Wren. Rochelle Roy. Pablo Salamanca. Sophia Segala. Joey J. Shin. Colin Speaker. Samantha Sue. Aliris Tang. Ishir Vaidyanathan. Jed Vandravella. Anna Vizire Parambil. Young Sin Wei. Jonathan Jinghe Wang. Emily C. Matthew Yin. Ryan Yu. Boya Zhang. Sarah Zhang. Vivian Su. Andre Gonzor. Chandler Chung. Fiona Wu. Spash Agarwal. Mariam Ali. Yusuf Ahmed Al-Rabia. Omar Amin. Beksat Amir Bey. Taran Rari Anandsagar. Jonah Bear. James Weston Baker. Aishwarya Balaji. Dwayne Barnes. Arti Bamidipati. Taha Boti. William George Bush. Vincent Chai. Yu Zhao. Jared Casper. Henry Casper. Fernando Castaneda. Kashyap Chakravartadula. Chung-Ai James Chen. Michelle Chang. Kashyap Chakravartadula. Darren Chen. Hansi Chen. Melanie Yating Chen. Aaron Cheng. Skyla Chung. Alexander Youngmin Cho. Melina Danilidis. Tin Tang Do. Alexander Michael Dreyer. Alan Du. Cicely Duan. Varsha Etigunta. Jackie Fang. Jason Figueroa. August Fu. Matthew Fu. Karis Gao. Santiago Garcia Santos. Arnav Gatiwala. Adam Gorka. Srika Gudimella. Si-Ming He. Sally Ho. Jordan Hockman. Jack Hergen. Kendrick Duncan Sue. Kendrick Duncan Sue. Akshat Iyer. Rehan Jamalova. Alex Huang. Johnny Zhang. Xin Yuan Fan. Yishuan Ding. Sumant Kadiyala. Shiv Vijay Karnani. Kaylee Kamak Lovelace. Audrey Keener. Marcel Kidder. Eloique Lacombe Ruiz. Justina Catherine Lamb. Benjamin Laird. Vivi Lee. Yishuan Lee. Karen Chanyue Lee. William Liang. Cheryl Eloise Lim. Chijia Joy Liu. Katrina Liu. Nick Liu. Yifei Liu. Quinn Liu. Paul Lowe. Brian Lu. Michael Lu. Andrew Lukashchuk. Fiona Lynn Luo. Ethan Ma. Ashvi Manakiwala. Rishav Mandayam. Priya Nera. Arush Mehrotra. Ria Mitra. Kayan Mohammed. Nicholas Molina. Rohan Moniz. Karthik Sai Padmanabhan. Ji-Woong Park. Darian Parks. Rebecca Peng. Hao Yun Chen. Justin Chu. Hassan Rizwan. Natalie Rosenbaum. Ayanav Roy. Dia Rosani. Namita Sajai. Alexandra Saltzman. Kavin Saravanan. Sanya Shetty. Cyrus Singer. Gabriel Smith. Katerina Suprun. Divita Tadavai. Sachin Thakur. Chanya Tangosumpan. Amey Tripathi. Avinash Upadhyayula. Thomas Yuri. Rodrigo Villagomez. James Wallison. Austin Wang. Eric Wang. Erica Peiyan Wang. Catherine Wang. Rose Wang. Eric Ethan Weisberg. Max Wang. Brian Edward Williams. Andrew Wu. Lucas Wu. Cindy Yang. Austin Yao. Ben Yoon. Victoria Zamet. Jeremy Zane. Fei Zhang. Kunli Zhang. Che Zhang. Lingxi Zhang. Eric Zhao. Julia Zhao. Andrew Zhen. Anna Zhou. Brady Zhou. Mike Zhou. Gefei Zhu. Toby Zhu. Ivan Zhou. Victor Zhu. Elizabeth Cho. Kaya Jelly. Jacqueline Lee. Rachel Lin. Yuhan Liu. Claire Liu. Kevin Ma. Dinette Migoda. Jillian Rayka. Rain Yan. Armin Ashaboglu. Javier Sebastian Farash. Sahith Jagalamudi. Insha Lakhani. Kaylee Liu. Ansh Nagwekar. Danielle Shue. Joseph Zhang.
Thank you. This concludes the announcement of the graduates in the Department of Computer and Information Sciences, and this concludes the reading of all graduates in the bachelor's degree programs in the School of Engineering and Applied Science. I now invite Dean Kumar back to the podium for closing remarks.
How about another incredible round of applause for the Penn Engineering class of 2025? Thank you. Please take your seats. Graduates, this moment is yours. But before you step into the next chapter, I have one last request, and that is to stay connected. Stay connected with each other. Stay connected to Penn Engineering. You're now part of a global network of innovators, creators, and leaders. This is a responsibility I want you to take seriously. Your journey from here will inspire future generations, and we're eager to celebrate your success and the future generation's success with you. Remember, the school will always be here for you. And with that, one final time, congratulations to the class of 2025. I ask everyone to remain seated until the academic procession has left the podium. Thank you.
This concludes the Penn Engineering 2025 commencement ceremony. Congratulations!